What's up, y'all? Boxing Mind TV. You read the title? Let's get to it. Tyson Fury may not make it to the Wilder Trilogy fight. I know a lot of people haven't been bringing this up. I haven't seen no videos of it. Nobody has said nothing about it. Everybody's expecting the fight to be on July 18th or later this year. But I'm in the suspicion that the fight may not happen, because y'all have to remember Fury's track record. With Klitschko, that fight never happened. We know it didn't happen because he failed a drug test and he went into a depression, right? And gained a lot of weight and all this other stuff, right? We know that. And then you got to look at when he fought Wilder the first time. Did he go straight to a rematch to do that fight? No. He waited another 2 years before he fought Wilder again. You know what I'm saying? So to believe that he's gonna go right into the trilogy and fight Wilder again, I don't know. The way Fury's thinking right now, I read the article about his interview. I didn't watch the video, but I read the article, read the quote. Now, he believes that Joshua's belts is his, which is, in a way true. Like, Joshua fought for his vacant belts, which is true. But you've been going from the sport for 5 years. Well, you've been gone 3 years. Well, 5 years. 5 years since he beat Klitschko. 5 years since he beat Klitschko. So them belts, they had to be vacated, and somebody else had to fight for them. And Joshua was able to fight for the vacant belts. Joshua didn't have to fight a champion to get those belts. He just fought for vacant titles or people that won the vacant titles, and he fought for them, whatever. And that's how the boxing goes. He has to keep going. You can't stop because you retired or whatever. So with him saying Anthony Joshua belts was his, he has his leftovers. So, and the WC belt was the only one that he didn't get. He got that one now. Who's to say that Tyson Fury, gets into depression mode or gets to feeling himself? Because he says every Sunday he gets depressed or whatever. So while waiting on the fight with Wilder to happen, it's gonna wait for that fight to happen, and probably sitting at home thinking, and it was like probably feel like he don't need to prove nothing no more. The media will be for it. The media will be for it. The media won't be against it. He won the WC title. He dominated Wilder. He dominated Klitschko. He won all the belts. He won all the belts at a time before. He's not together. He did. Of course, he didn't have all the belts together, but in his possession at one time, of course. But he could say, I won all the belts. Everybody know who's the best heavyweight at the time. So why do I need to fight? He might feel that way. He might feel he doesn't need proving anything. You know what I'm saying? Because when he won the belts, he dominated. So he probably feel like, why should I do a trilogy? I don't need to fight no more. I should retire. And then basically get Wilder to run around and don't give him the rematch. You know what I'm saying? Play mental games with him. And don't give him a rematch. Prolong it. Don't probably just say, fuck, I'm retiring, and nothing they can do about it. Sue me. Whatever they want to do about it, sue them, whatever. But it doesn't erase the fact that Deontay Wilder got beat, and he won a WC title. And I just can't believe that the fight will happen unless I have to wait till they get in the ring, because you never know. In the month of the fight, he could pull away from the fight with injury or something, because he doesn't want to do the fight. You know what I'm saying? From his track record, he may not give him the rematch. And the way he's thinking about Anthony Joshua, by getting to Anthony Joshua, it seems like he doesn't really care about getting Anthony Joshua, because he feel like those are his belts already, and if he does retire, people probably will say he's the real champ. You know what I'm saying? The media's not gonna give him backlash. The majority of media, mainstream media, not gonna give him backlash. UK gonna be for it. They gonna say he's battled depression, but he's done a lot. He's He's accomplished a lot, so they not gonna give him a lot of backlash. I don't believe they will. I believe they will accept him, and they'll be like, he done a lot for the sport. He came back. He won his titles. He won a title. He beat the man. He left beating the man that beat the man, and he came back and beat a boogeyman. You know, so it's just like they will agree with him. I don't see him. I'm not sure he's gonna take this rematch. I'll be surprised, but this is just my thinking right now. I just thought about it. I'm just like, who's to say that Tyson Fury will go through with this trilogy, knowing how he feeling right now? You know, and you never know when he's gonna fall into depression, waiting for this fight to finalize. You know, I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I hope I'm wrong, but it's just a thought. And I don't know if anybody else is thinking that way too. Is that he may just, say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna retire. I want all the belts. I have all the belts at my house now. You know what I'm saying? Cause they give them copies. I have all the belts. I want all the belts that can be worn in boxing. And retire. You know, don't give Wilder Trilogy match. Don't fight Anthony Joshua for undisputed. You know, it's just it'll be a shame, but I can really see him doing that because his track record shows it. You know, in my opinion, his track record shows it. You know, so y'all leave your comments down, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Am I wrong? Am I making sense? Or am I just being delusional? Like, just looking at it like Tyson Fury is capable of doing that. He's very capable of doing that. Just dropping the whole game. And just like I'm gonna retire. I have nothing to prove in the sport. You know, he's saying he has 2 more fights left, but who knows if he goes through it? But now I think about it, he might have to because he has the ESPN contract. I think he has 2 more fights now in ESPN contract, so he might do it anyway. But who to say he'll take the Wilder Trilogy? What if we say, we need to build it up a little bit more, like he did before, and like let me do another tune-up, or maybe ESPN won't let him do that though. But if he was just strictly with Frank Warren and MTK Global promotion, he probably would have more wiggle room to do that. But he may be his feet may have to stay in the fire with ESPN. You know what I'm saying? But you just never know. And he might take the hit. Just say, fuck it, I'll retire. Sue me. I don't give a fuck. I don't need the money. Like he always said, I don't need the money. You know, so hey, we'll see, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Boxing Mind TV.